Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. But it does contain the unstoppable Exodia.
Exodia the Forbidden One. What's to say about this 5-card behemoth? Memorable as the 5 cards Yugi used to defeat Kaiba in not only Season 1, but Season 0 as well. Exodia is constantly referred to as the most powerful monster in the Duel Monsters game. But how does said unstoppable monster do in our card game? Well, looking at the playstyle of Exodia, it consists of a lot of stalling and drawing. Of course, as demonstrated by the rare hunter that Yugi faces in the Battle City tournament. So how does that do in our current meta? Well, pretty decent actually. Although it's not a top tier deck and rather easy to side against, an Exodia deck is pretty easy to use and very self-explanatory. It's the kind of deck you can give a brand new player and have them pretty much understand right off the bat. The deck was even good enough to land Jarrell Pro Winston a spot in the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship. But setting all that aside, what's the all-in-all overview of this deck, and more or less the card that we're supposed to be reviewing, all 5 of the pieces together? Well, it's a pretty damn frustrating deck if I do say so myself. Although it is easy to side against, it's also kind of a pain in the ass to go up against whenever your opponent has the right cards. Obviously, you could say that about pretty much any deck, but in this case, it's a little more different. When a 1-day piece or a pot duality could get your opponent a BLS or something, useful, this could get them one step closer to the 5 pieces that they need to immediately end the game. So rather a card like Duality giving your opponent an advantage, this card could give your opponent the entire game. But no matter how it's played, your opponent's reaction is always going to be the same to you getting those 5 pieces in your hand. Oh man, he played 1 day apiece, now I can't attack him for a damn turn. It's going to take him forever to beat him now. Wait a minute. No. He couldn't be. Is he? Is he playing? That's impossible. He couldn't have. That son of a bitch. He does have it. Oh my god. I gotta scoop. I just gotta end this, man. But I can't scoop now if he already has some pieces in his hand. It means I already lost. Holy shit, bro. I don't want to play this game anymore. I gotta get out of here, man. Abandon ship, bro. Abandon ship. Yeah, you get the idea.